Welcome to our video on the remarkable human nervous system. In this video, we will traverse through its basic anatomy, understanding the functions of each part and marveling at its remarkable abilities. So, let's start with some interesting facts. The brain is made up of billions of neurons, which are the basic units of the nervous system. Neurons are connected by synapses, which are tiny gaps between neurons. When a neuron fires, it sends an electrical signal down its axon. The electrical signal causes the release of chemicals called neurotransmitters at the synapse. The neurotransmitters then bind to receptors on the next neuron, and this causes the next neuron to fire. This process is repeated repeatedly, allowing the nervous system to send messages throughout the body. The nervous system is a very complex system, and there is still much that we do not know about it. However, by understanding the nervous system basics, we can better understand how our bodies work and how to keep them healthy. The human nervous system is a complex network of cells and tissues that enables communication and coordination throughout the body. It consists of two main parts, the central nervous system, CNS, and the peripheral nervous system, PNS. The CNS, composed of the brain and spinal cord, serves as the control center, while the PNS extends throughout the body, transmitting signals to and from the CNS. The brain, the command center of the nervous system, controls our thoughts, emotions, and bodily functions. It is divided into several regions, each responsible for specific functions, such as memory, language, movement, and sensory perception. Cerebrum is the largest part of the brain and is composed of right and left hemispheres. It performs higher functions like interpreting touch, vision and hearing, as well as speech, reasoning, emotions, learning, and fine movement control. Cerebellum is located under the cerebrum. Its function is to coordinate muscle movements, maintain posture, and balance. Brainstem acts as a relay center connecting the cerebrum and cerebellum to the spinal cord. It performs many automatic functions such as breathing, heart rate, body temperature, wake and sleep cycles, digestion, sneezing, coughing, vomiting, and swallowing. The cerebral hemispheres have distinct fissures, which divide the brain into lobes. Each hemisphere has 4 lobes: frontal, temporal, parietal, and occipital. The spinal cord is about 18 inches long and a few millimeters in thickness. It runs from the base of the brainstem to the first lumbar vertebra protected within the spinal column. At the end of the spinal cord, the cord fibers separate into the bundle of nerves and continue down through the spinal canal to your tailbone before branching off to your legs and feet. The spinal cord acts as a pathway for transmitting signals between the brain and the rest of the body. It also plays a vital role in reflexes and involuntary movements. The PNS comprises nerves that branch out from the CNS, connecting it to various body parts. It can be further divided into the somatic and autonomic nervous systems. The somatic nervous system controls voluntary movements and carries sensory information to the CNS. On the other hand, the autonomic nervous system regulates involuntary processes, such as heart rate, digestion, and breathing. The autonomic nervous system consists of 2 main branches: the sympathetic and parasympathetic systems. The sympathetic system mobilizes the body's fight-or-flight response, while the parasympathetic system promotes relaxation and restoration. Within the nervous system, billions of specialized cells called neurons work together to transmit electrical signals and chemical messages. These signals allow us to sense the world, move our bodies, think, and experience emotions. Neurons consist of a cell body, dendrites that receive signals, and an axon that transmits signals to other neurons. They form complex connections, creating neural pathways that facilitate the flow of information. And that concludes our journey through the intricate details of the human nervous system, from its basic anatomy to its remarkable functions. It's a marvel of complexity and coordination. Thank you for joining us, and remember to appreciate the wonders of this incredible blessing that allows us to experience life to its fullest. Like, share, and subscribe for more such videos.